In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Paolo Banchero and how he is going to be most likely a future NBA star. We can see from these high school clips that he is just an absolute beast. He is bigger than everybody else. It looks like the next LeBron James, just better. Let's get down, let's check him out. I have huge hopes for this kid. He's going to be amazing. So if you don't think that he's going to be the next LeBron James, did LeBron James do dunks like this in high school? Yes, they did. However, something that is very, very happy for me, of course, for Paolo Banchero is the fact that he can actually be a powerful player, but still have the ability to break ankles and drop threes. To be able to do a quick behind the back, hop through the legs, and then a quick hesitation, double jab hesitation, breaks that guy's ankles like there's no tomorrow, and he can do that step back is absolutely fantastic. Now watch how he's able to set this up. He goes through the legs, and then he comes back. That's quick misdirection, like if he's going to use that screen. However, he never used that screen. He does a quick hop. What this hop does for him is it basically gives him a zero step or a negative step for him to be able to push off of so that he can attack this main defender. When then he does a quick step back, making that player think that he's going to do a quick step back, which makes that player fall because now he's trying to think and move his feet at the same time. And at that point, Paolo is able to then take that three, and oh my god, look at how perfect his form is. Paolo is also very, very good with using the Russian spot, especially being 6'10" and powerful. He's good at using that low post. He was either cutting here or he was using the Russian spot, one or the other, but it doesn't really matter. His teammate does a quick high to low post pass, and he's able to absolutely torture that rim. He's also very good at timing blocked shots, and we can see this in multiple occasions. He understands in this time that he is much taller than this defender, or this player. He's the defender. The player who's driving on him, he's much taller than him, which means that when he goes up for a shot, that offensive player, Paolo is able to take off from the ground a whole step after that offensive player, and he's able to time this to be able to block it and almost hit the guy in the cell phone. The look on that kid's face afterwards is like, what the heck? Now, something that Paolo was very good at is his handles. He's able to do a quick hesitation crossover through the leg step back that then breaks that guy's ankles to a point where he just can't keep up. We have to remember that he is 6'10". He's going to be guarded by some of the bigger players in high school, but also at the college level. He's going to Duke, but also at the NBA level. So being able to handle this ball, doing that quick crossover through the legs, which then leads into a step back that through the legs makes that player think that he's going to be driving. We can see that his heels are definitely on the ground, and Paolo is able to see that maybe in his peripheral vision, does that quick step back, and my god, his form is just absolutely perfect. People think that Cade Cunningham could be the next LeBron. That could be the case, but Paolo is making a very strong case for it as well. We can see in these highlight tapes where he does the rocker step and then slams it. That's very high level. He's obviously being guarded by a center here, and he does that quick jab rocker. See that rocker? Bang, brings it back towards that left side, makes that player think that he's going to go in towards that direction, freezes him. Even though that defender's not on his heels, he is not balanced. He was leaning towards his forward right, and Paolo was able to just absolutely torch him. Paolo really likes his ability to do that hop that gives him that extra momentum to absolutely just smash the rim. We see this a lot where he'll do a quick crossover and then he'll do that hop. That's what I call that zero step, that hop, and that really loads your Achilles, really loads your calf, and that's just an absolutely fantastic move to get that extra momentum, that extra strength, that extra speed to be able to explode. He already knows this player cannot guard his speed, even at his size, and he can finish. I really want to show you this. He's a right-handed player. Look at him dunking with his left hand. This is definitely not a grade 12 university level student. This is definitely a player who is already ready for the NBA. Even with these post moves, we can see that he's ready for the NBA at this point in time. I really also want to point out really quickly on his shooting form. I will be doing a further shooting form breakdown, but he is slightly tilted so that he can get his upper arm in line with the net, and he has that ball over top of his right eye. And he also has that really soft release that we see with Steph Curry and that high elbow above his forehead. Now, something else to notice is that he doesn't have a thumb flick like Curry, but he does have that soft release like Curry. Now, this is a very high-level move as well, where he'll do that quick behind the back, which loses that main defender, and then when he gathers that ball, he lands on his right foot like if he's about to attack that net, but he then does that quick step back left-right for that shot. Now, first off, this is a very high-level move, but his ability, his footwork is, I can't believe this kid's in high school at this point in time. Well, he's going to Duke this year, but I just can't believe that this was a grade 12 player. It just blows my mind. I wish I was this good in grade 12. And like these dunks that he throws down, just ridiculous. And he's not afraid to mix it up in that low post, using that, he could use that elbow a little bit more, but if he did, that would have been just absolutely perfect. That guy would have been roasted right behind him, but he's able to get around, takes that extra step to keep that defender extended upwards, and then he's able to then reach through and finish with a dunk. I just have no words to explain how good he is. He is 6'10". He has basically a man-like body in grade 12. He could easily have stepped into any NBA team and probably been at least one of the top 2 people coming off the bench this past year as a grade 12. He's going to Duke University, and then he's going to be probably drafted number 1 in next year's draft, 2022. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I hope that this video has taught you something to help you in your game, but also to see how just ridiculously amazing Paolo really is. I hope that you've enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys again next time.